What's up everybody, it's your boy Shane here, waiting to be seen, and I want to welcome you to this week's video. Adobe Creative Cloud costs a fair chunk of change. In Australia, access to all of the apps will set you back $76.99 a month, and more if you actually want to have access to their cache of stock. The question is it worth it? Today, I share a couple of reasons why I use Adobe.
This is how we do it.
I think that loyalty and longevity in a product speaks volumes, and the first reason that I have for using Creative Cloud is really simple. I've been using it for a long time. 2002 release of Adobe Premiere 6.5, kind of a long time. Now, you'll get no argument from me at all that there have been better options available for editing over the years. Final Cut and Avid were the proverbial king and queen of the non-linear editing universe. In more recent years, a lot of great things have been done using DaVinci Resolve, and I really feel as though I ought to mention that there are plenty of good free options out there as well. All I'm saying is that my personal experience and the fast and the continued uptake by Adobe to kind of innovate and integrate their full suite of products has really kept me connected. $76.99 a month is a drop in the bucket compared to what a full version of Creative Suite used to cost in Australia. It was a bit ridiculous. Speaking of both integration and connection though, I wanted to highlight this as my reason number 2. Premiere Pro was great on its own for me, but as a single producer, creating content became so much easier as Adobe put in the effort to deeply integrate Premiere with their other apps. When Adobe came out with the ability to link sequences and compositions between After Effects and Premiere, man, that was one of those moments that just changed everything. You know, I love it that I'm offered an end-to-end solution for productions, and the fact that this capacity is scalable is really awesome. Today, as a single content creator, I can do all of the work myself. I can start and edit in Premiere, do some compositing in After Effects, take my audio into Audition and adjust it there, come back into Premiere where all those things auto-update via the dynamic link, finalize the edit with some color grading with Lumetri, push it out into the queue with Media Encoder, where, let's be honest, you can get a whole host of options from streaming settings to like full master codecs. And Windows users, this now includes ProRes, so good. Then I can either continue working in Premiere, or maybe I can start working on the thumbnails for the video in Photoshop, as that is all rendering. And all of that ability scales right up to feature film standards. An example being Deadpool. That's one of the recent ones I can think of. The auto updates that you get with Creative Cloud are excellent. When there's a major release, I'll be honest, there are always issues, and people that use Creative Cloud, you'll often hear in forums those kind of complaints because there are issues. That's actually why I personally will wait until the first patch update is available when there's a brand new release. I'm also somebody that's coming from this kind of long history of Adobe use. You used to have to pay real big bucks if you wanted to upgrade to the latest version, Creative Suite 3. That was the first Creative Suite. You had CS3, CS4, CS5, CS5.5, and then I think it was 2012 was finally when CS6 was released. And the thing was that they didn't even release patch updates for those. If you wanted to get the upgrade, you had to pay for the next Creative Suite outright. Look, I'll admit, paying $77 a month is not going to be for everyone, but the price is so much better than it used to be. Guys, it really is. And you actually get automatic updates multiple times throughout the year. And with those updates, you get instant access to the latest features. You know, like the content-aware fill in After Effects. Yeah, I mean, come on. That remains a massive win for me personally. Now, when I was originally planning for this video, I was only going to touch on 3 reasons for using Adobe, but I want to sneak in this number 4. Coming back to the content creating side of things, I have always enjoyed the availability of third-party software, presets that people make, plugins, full-blown motion graphic templates. I remember having the opportunity to use Trapcode Shine for the very first time. The great thing is that there is something for everyone. If you're willing to spend a little bit of coin, just drop a little bit of coin, then you can buy some really amazing presets, some plugins, some templates that are really going to enhance your content overall. If you're somebody that would actually prefer to spend your money elsewhere though, there are plenty of generous creatives out there who have made a number of excellent quality options, and they've made them available for free. And as a matter of fact, I'll link a couple of options in the description down below, completely unaffiliated. And there you have it. A few of the reasons why I continue to use Adobe Creative Cloud. I know it's not going to be for everyone, but if you have been considering whether or not jumping on board with Creative Cloud is going to be worthwhile for you, then I hope that today's video has helped inform that decision in some small way. If you've enjoyed today's video, then please click on the like button down below. If you think that today's video and the other content that I have available for you on my channel is of use to you, then why not consider subscribing today as well? Click on the big red subscribe button down below, click on the notification bell right alongside that, and YouTube, they'll do the rest. They'll let you know as soon as my latest content drops week to week. I'd love to have you on board for this journey. And on that note, I am finished for today. So Shane, waiting to be seen. Hope to see you next week. Have a brilliant weekend. Have a brilliant week ahead. And I will see you next Friday. Bye, everyone.
That's gonna leave a mark.
What?